Welcome back to the Great Wellness Reset, where we break down complex health topics into simple, practical conversations that help you take control of your health naturally.
That's right. At the Great Wellness Reset, we believe wellness isn't about extremes. It's about steady, sustainable habits that support your body at the foundational level.
And today we're diving into something that doesn't get enough attention: iodine and thyroid support, and how they connect to your energy, mood, and mental clarity.
Okay, Chris, let me ask you something. Have you ever had one of those weeks where you're tired, a little moody, can't focus, and you're thinking, what is wrong with me?
Oh, absolutely. And the frustrating part is when nothing big is actually wrong. You're sleeping okay, you're eating decently, life is manageable, but you still feel off.
Exactly. And I think so many people assume that means they need more discipline, more caffeine, more motivation. But what if it's not a willpower issue at all?
What if it's a thyroid issue?
Yes, the thyroid might be small, that butterfly-shaped gland in your neck, but it has a massive responsibility. It regulates metabolism, body temperature, heart rate, and even how efficiently your brain uses energy.
And this is where iodine comes in. A lot of people don't realize that iodine is literally a building block of thyroid hormones. The thyroid produces two primary hormones, T4 and T3. T4 contains 4 iodine molecules. T3 contains 3.
Which means without iodine, those hormones can't even be formed properly.
Exactly. It's structural. It's not optional.
There's strong research behind this too. Iodine deficiency is recognized worldwide as a major cause of preventable thyroid dysfunction. When iodine intake is insufficient, thyroid hormone production decreases and metabolism slows.
And even in developed countries, mild iodine deficiency is becoming more common. People are using less iodized salt, eating fewer seafood sources, and following more restrictive diets.
And when thyroid hormone production slows, people often experience fatigue, brain fog, cold sensitivity, dry skin, low motivation, or mood swings.
What's fascinating is how closely thyroid function is tied to mood. Thyroid hormones influence how sensitive your brain is to neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine.
There are studies showing that low thyroid function is associated with increased depressive symptoms and reduced cognitive performance. Not because someone lacks emotional strength, but because their metabolic signaling is reduced.
Mood is metabolic. That's such an important concept.
Yes, your brain is one of the most energy-demanding organs in your body. If thyroid signaling is sluggish, brain energy use declines. That can feel like mental fatigue, irritability, or simply not feeling like yourself.
And iodine doesn't work alone. There are other nutrients that help the thyroid function efficiently.
Selenium is a big one. Selenium helps convert T4 into T3, the active thyroid hormone. Without enough selenium, you may not efficiently activate the hormone your thyroid produces.
Selenium also protects the thyroid from oxidative stress during hormone production.
Zinc is another key mineral. Zinc supports thyroid-stimulating hormone regulation and helps receptors respond properly to thyroid hormones.
Iron matters too. Iron is needed for thyroid peroxidase, the enzyme involved in producing thyroid hormones. If iron is low, hormone production can slow down.
And magnesium supports nervous system balance and stress resilience, which indirectly supports healthy hormone function.
So when people say, "I'm tired all the time," or "Why do I have brain fog?" it's worth looking at foundational nutrients, especially iodine, instead of just grabbing another cup of coffee.
Stimulants can temporarily increase alertness, but they don't restore hormone production.
And modern life doesn't make this easy. We're going to take a short break to hear from one of our sponsors. When we come back, we'll dive deeper into today's conversation.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Feeling tired, foggy, or just not yourself? Your body may be missing key minerals like iodine. Wellness One minerals help support healthy thyroid function, natural energy, and mental clarity. Give your body the foundation it needs. Visit procel.com/wellness1 or search Wellness One Iodine on Amazon.com and start supporting your wellness today.
And now let's get back to the conversation. Because supporting your thyroid isn't about quick fixes. It's about understanding how the right nutrients, like iodine and key minerals, help your body create steady, sustainable energy from the inside out. Processed foods often use non-iodized salt. Environmental compounds like bromide can compete with iodine uptake in the thyroid. Chronic stress increases hormone turnover,
So intake may be decreasing while demand is increasing.
and the result isn't usually dramatic illness overnight. It's subtle, it's gradual, it's feeling slightly less energetic each year.
Which is why awareness matters. Supporting thyroid health isn't about extreme protocols. It's about steady, daily sufficiency.
So if someone is feeling chronically fatigued, foggy, or emotionally inconsistent, it doesn't automatically mean something is seriously wrong. But it may mean the thyroid needs support.
And iodine is foundational to that conversation.
I love that word, foundational, because you can't build strong hormonal balance without the basic building blocks.
Exactly. Hormone balance doesn't begin with pushing harder. It begins with asking, does my body have what it needs to do its job?
And for the thyroid, iodine is one of those essential pieces.
So maybe the better question isn't, what's wrong with me? Maybe it's, what might I be missing?
And that's a much more empowering place to start.
If today's conversation resonated with you, if you've been feeling tired, foggy, or just not quite yourself, take this as an invitation to look deeper at your nutritional foundation.
Because at the Great Wellness Reset, we believe balance doesn't start with willpower.
It starts with sufficiency.
If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow the podcast and share it with someone who might need this information.
And if you want to go deeper into topics like thyroid health, minerals, and natural hormone support, visit thegreatwellnessreset.com for more articles and educational resources.
Thanks for listening.
We'll see you next time on The Great Wellness Reset, where wellness really is the one thing that matters.